Ooh. The mummy's gonna get you, Jazmin, back. He's got a curse, then he'll get you in the back. He's sneaking up behind you, he's covered in bandages. He's gonna get you, he's the mummy. That's all?
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to play off of that. I'm very confused. You just started singing out of nowhere.
Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Die, the His versus Her Guide to the Apocalypse, the podcast. It's your boy Bret, keeping it way 100. Out here, sweet treat on these streets. Joining me is my sister, Blister, Jarmagargar Jazmin. Jazmin, say hi.
Hey.
Hey, we're just, Halloween shit. Again, here we go. Mummy's time. Jazmin, do you have a mummy?
Yes, but not the kind that'll haunt you.
I don't think mummies haunt. They're not really ghosts.
I think there have been movies that if you go into...
They have like spirits or something maybe, but they're not ghosts. It's a deceased.
A mummy can haunt you.
I don't know. They curse you.
They follow in the mummy movies. You go into their tomb, they follow you, and they try to murder you.
I don't like these allegations. I've never once gone into a tomb and just desecrated a heritage landmark. Okay, I've never done that. My name's not Brendan Frasier. Brendan Frasier? Brendan Frasier?
I don't know.
That guy.
That guy was in the Mummies.
He was in the Mummy. Tom Cruise is the Mummy. Rated R. I don't know. I didn't.
We're not talking about The Rock.
I didn't see that one.
No,
that's the Scorpion King. That's totally different.
It's kind of like Mummies, isn't it?
No, it's the Scorpion King. He's a half man, half scorpion beast, like a centaur, but instead of a horse, it's a scorpion.
But he goes into a tomb.
Is this show about The Rock or is it about the mummies? We haven't even started talking about mummies.
Talking about tombs.
My mummy's name is Jessica. Hi, Mummy.
Hi, Mom. Shout out to Mom.
That's your mummy, too. So we both have a mummy, and she's cursed us forever with dumb brain.
With being short.
With dumb brain and being short. I'm not that short. I'm average height. Thank you.
You and Dad would say that.
Dad's tall. He's above average. He's like 5'10", isn't he? This is neither here nor there. A mummy is a deceased human or animal whose skin and organs have been preserved. The meanings of preservation can be chemicals, or extreme cold, lack of air, extremely low humidity. Typically, when people think of mummies, they think of Egypt, but other cultures also do it, like Christianity's. I got some mummies up in there. Japanese monks are very famous for self-mummifying. Buddhist monks, they would eat, special herbs and pine needles and teas, and through that horrible diet, they would, self-mummify themselves, and they would get to the point where they're, super zen, where they knew they were gonna die, and they'd, tell, people hey, I'm gonna die here. And then they'd die, and then they'd put them in cool poses, paint them gold, and put them up like statues. And there's actually still some hanging around. It's crazy to me, thinking about eating something so much that it mummifies you. I eat so much ramen, I could probably be a mummy. Jazmin, I might be a mummy when I die. I might just die of noodle intoxication.
You might just die right now.
I could just drop dead, just full on ramen clogs. Ramen, I love you. Please sponsor the show. It's not a diss.
Ramen monster.
I love you, ramen.
Next Halloween costume, ramen monster.
Ramen mummy, wrapped in noodles. I don't think that costume wouldn't make it out the door. I'd already eat it all. Actually, it would burn. You'd probably be screaming as you walked out the door. Oh, it burns. Mummies are all in pop culture. There's the titular mummy, Brendan Frasier. Some other people were in that movie.
Did you know that
That's a whole film franchise. Did you know that, Jasmine? Do you know what a film
What?
is? Nothing. Continue. What was you saying?
I was going to talk about
Have you ever seen a movie?
a little fact here, Brett,
Jasmine.
that mummies became popular in movies and everything in the 1920s. I don't know if you know this. When they
existed before 1920.
No, they excavated a certain tomb, and it inspired one of the first mummy movies in the 1920s.
Okay.
I can't pronounce the name, so I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce.
You have to attempt. We can't see what you're trying to not attempt. Like, it's an audio podcast, and obviously I don't know what the hell you're talking about, so you're going to have to try and pronounce it.
The tomb of Tutankhamun?
Tutankhamun?
Something like that.
Is he a Jewish mummy? Tutankhamun! My 401k!
I just saw online. And
he rises to give you financial advice.
I wish someone would give me financial advice.
Bad financial advice. He's a cursed mummy. Mummy is what he is, not a zombie. That's the way it is. You jump in a tomb, you disturb a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to disturb. Some of the muscly guys that you bring with you die, like the booby traps. Then you're cursed and the mummy hunts you down until you're dead because you desecrated his tomb, disturbed his rest. Jasmine, you have your hair in a long ponytail. You got like a light blue tank top that showcases your bits, and some short shorts and 2 big whopping desert eagles. You are the Tomb Raider. The Womb Raider? The Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. You are the Tomb Raider, and you're raiding a tomb. You've stolen an idol and disturbed the mummy's rest, and it's risen to curse you. What are you going to do? Survival tips. Go.
Act like Lara Croft and kill it. And run away.
How you going to kill it? Like, it's already, like, if it's a magical mummy corpse, it's, like, the bullets are just going to go through it, like, because it's, like, magic sand or some shit.
I don't, destroy the temple with it inside.
I don't think that'll work either, because he's awake now. He'll just get out, because, like, in the Mummy movies, he just got out and went all over the world and made zombie Anubis monsters rise from the grave or some shit.
Well, if
creating
I was a Tomb Raider,
giant walls of sand to chase airplanes.
If I was a Tomb Raider, I'd probably be knowledgeable in that, and I probably would end up knowing.
I already said you were the Tomb Raider, so be knowledgeable now.
Find whatever book brought it back to life or curse, and try to fix it. I don't know.
I think you gotta find the book. Don't you gotta find the Book of the Dead and find some incantation to reseal him? Isn't that what it is? Get the souls of the dead to drag him back to, whatever their version of hell was. I forget. Help me out. Anubis Zone. That's what we're going with. Oh, what is it? Shadow Zone? Is it the Shadow Zone?
I don't think it's the Shadow Zone sounds...
Oh, it's the Shadow Realm, right?
Probably. That sounds more accurate.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Well, I mean, Shadow Zone doesn't sound very good.
Yu-Gi-Oh is purely based in Egyptian culture. We all know this to be fact. And when you lose a Yu-Gi-Oh battle, you get banished to the Shadow Realm like a punk bitch. So you challenge the mummy to a battle of Yu-Gi-Oh and believe in the heart of cards and take him down. That's it.
And that's what you would do?
That's what I would do.
What if he doesn't want to play a card game?
I don't think he has a choice. I think once the Yu-Gi-Oh battle has been the gauntlet has been laid, I think he has to, doesn't he? It's like, I have assembled all parts of Exodia, the Forbidden One! Bitch, you're dead! Why would anybody make a convoluted means to get like 20 cards in one play game? to make one like monster? Like, wouldn't it be easier just to make like a couple other less good monsters and win that way? I'm pretty sure that's like everything. I miss Magic the Gathering already. Jazmin, summon Blue Eyes White Dragon Face. Summon your magic dark magician man. I don't know. We're off the rails. So challenge until you go fight. Get the Book of the Dead. Learn ancient Egyptian, and cast a spell that sends him back to the Nether Realm with Scorpion. What else we got? Oh, cats! The mummy was scared of cats because it's like a guardian of the underworld. Remember? The cat would hiss at him like this little... He'd be coming to kill you, and then this cat would hiss at him, and he'd be like, whoa! And he'd turn into sand and disappear.
Can I hear that again?
Ooh! Oh, mommy! Oh, you're investing in the wrong stocks! Oh! It's horribly offensive. Listeners, I'm so sorry. No wonder nobody likes this show. They listen because they hate it.
They hate us, probably.
Well, there's one common denominator in all these episodes, and it's me. Not my choice. You got anything? Did fire help? I don't remember. Was fire effective? I mean, all those bandages, they got he's a big old pile of, fire danger.
Honestly, I don't think fire helped because he could just turn into sand and then pop back up.
You could try to set him on fire and be like, yo, bro, it's lit. All right, I'm moving on. That was so bad. I know what I did, and I feel bad for it. Oh.
All right, Brett.
All right, Jarman.
I want to know your favorite Mummy movie.
I didn't see the new one, but the chick that plays the mummy in that, I've heard, as always, all names escape me all the time. I love her and pretty much everything she's ever been in, but I haven't seen that one yet. Heard bad things, but I can't believe old Tommy Cruise would make a bad movie. So I guess I'm gonna have to say Brendan Frasier mummy movie. I don't know which one. It's been so long since I've seen any of those. Probably the first one. Yeah. I'm going with the first one. It was really good.
They are pretty good mummy movies.
Oh, no. Which one's the one with Jet Li? That one was pretty cool. That was like the third one or something, wasn't it?
What?
You never saw the Jet Li mummy movie?
Probably, but...
It's called The Mummy, Tomb of the Drag... Is it Jade? Uh-oh.
I will have to look it up.
I'm looking it up right now. No Jet Li mummy. Jet Li's mummy is named Sung Yi. No, I'm just kidding. I made that up. It's called Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Okay? Okay?
Is it on Netflix? Can I watch it there?
I don't know. What am I? What do I look like? Do I look like just a walking Netflixpedia? Yep, maybe. It's Brendan Frasier. I want to say that's the third or the fourth movie. That one was really cool. Although it's really, really hard to beat, like, the other mummy movies. Like, the guy that plays Imhotep. That guy was so good. Arnold Vosloo was that guy's name. Man, he was good.
Those are classics. Whenever they came up on TV, I'd watch them.
It's hard for me. Halloween. It's hard for me to say that movies from my childhood are classics because it just makes me feel immensely old. Very, 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 very old.
I mean, when I think of mummy movies, I think of those movies, but I also think of, like, it's not technically a mummy movie, but it has a mummy in it, like Transylvania and stuff. So
Sofia Boutella. That's who I was thinking of. That's the mummy in the newest one, and I have not seen it. She was also in Star Trek Beyond. She was great in that. She was great in Kingsman: The Secret Service. She didn't talk much, but she was a badass lady with badass legs. By which I mean that she chopped people up with them, not anything overtly sexual. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be it. We need to can this thing. I need to go to sleep. My brain isn't working right.
I need to go to sleep.
I need to be asleep more. The mummy is... Look.
Mush.
Hello? Who's there? Tun, sick 'em. It's me, the mummy. Let me in. Jazmin, I gotta go. There's a mummy at the door.
Okay, make sure you do the monster mash.
Okay, guys, send us messages and crap. Follow us on Twitter at LetsDiePod. LetsDiePod@gmail.com is our email address. Send us an email. I don't care. Let's Die the podcast at the Facebooks. Check us out.
One day we'll get it right.
Someday I will get it right, but not likely. Hey, I learned the name of the show. It took me a long time to get that down. Yep. Leave us a rating and review. That helps the show. Blah, 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 blah. 5 stars,
blah,
baby.
Blah, 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 blah,
blah, blah, blah. Hello, it's me, the mummy. Rate the show. Whoa! If you don't rate the show, you'll curse you. Don't you curse me, mummy.
That sounds more like a, ghost.
Okay, bless you, Jazmin. Bye.
Bye.
Ba-dum-bum. What is it? What's the setup?
Why couldn't the mummy go to school with the witch?
I don't know why.
He couldn't spell. Wait. This one's even better.
No, I think we're going to retire you from the podcast.
What kind of music do mummies like most? Have any idea?
The Monster Mash?
Nope. Wicca rap music.
Oh, God, my brain.
Get it? Because mummies are wrapped?
Let's do a rap real quick. Real quick?
Oh, God. Okay, real quick.
Okay. You're going to jump in too, right?
I'll do the beat.
We'll do it. I'm sorry, are you using maracas for a rap song? Give me some beatboxing.
I can't beatbox. You're here. I'll do the beat, you beatbox.
Then who's going to do the rapping if you're beatboxing or I'm beatboxing and you're doing the beat? That doesn't make any sense. Do you know how songs work?
Okay.
We are mummies. We are mummies.
Not dummies.
Coming at you with a big long arm. We're gonna grab you with a scary hand. We got tape on our face. We're a big disgrace. Cursing your lands and eating your maize. We are mummies. We are mummies.
Not dummies.
Died a long time to the really bad locust storm, and they took our guts, put them into jars. Then we woke up cause Brendan Frasier came and grabbed us, and we said that's not cool. We are mummies. Coming for Brendan Frasier's career. Too late, it's already dead. The end.
We're all dead inside.
All dead inside. Ain't that the fucking truth?
some bullshit about some disease that was contagious that was going on. So they couldn't take any cats. But when I went to the vet, no, they had not heard of it.
Maybe they thought that your cat had a mummy curse because it's from Egypt.
No, they were saying that they didn't want to take the kitten because they were afraid.
It's all a conspiracy. Great Anubis on high and Ra in the sky cursed your kitty with a deadly scarab pox. And that's why the vet never heard of it. And it's going to rise as a mummy kitty.
Yeah, either the shelter was like, we can't take no more cats. But you know what? They could have told me that at 8:30 when I had visited instead of telling me to come back at noon. To just turn me away again. Stop. That's like the worst meow. Also, Coda's looking around. You're so weird.
That's Meow Mix, but hip-hop style.
You're so cool. Cool as Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, brother.
The red kind. The red kind.
I don't see color, Jazmin.
So did it work?
What?
The podcast.
Yeah, we're recording it right now.
Oh, you're recording more?
Yeah, we're on mummies, bitch.
No, I thought we weren't doing mummies.
We're gonna do some mummies. All right, here we go.